we're pushing onward, it's moving forward. I'm praying this world will change to become real. God's kingdom come, His will be done. I know Christ saves, hearts change, let everybody feel that God is real. Yet this I pray. Fix it, see the lost get found when you miss it, when you hit the ground. Will a black hole take, will a gamma ray make a man's heart change, feel like extra ray when in outer space? Do we see the day, can we guess the day that we'll see his face? Can your heartbeat change, this body erase, take my sins away like a holiday? He's released your chains and I free today, take my sins away, with your blood been paid. When I've lost my way, I can kneel and pray, I can see your grave, this one roll away. I've been remade, I've been renamed, you can light my way, you've saved the day. It's just like onward, we're pushing onwards. Protect your face when we give you praise for your kingdom. We won't turn back now for forever. We will sway the crowd, start a riot, get them fired up for your glory. We can stop, no you can't stop us now. It's just like onward. People hate, that's the way that life goes, so keep me sane, when my insanity grows and I'll lose myself, yeah I'll lose my control. When I warned you, I didn't want you to fold, you see I dropped the ball, I lost it all, even when I had it all. Yo, everybody thinking that I popped off, but I dropped off, just believe God, cause He ain't fraud. Yeah, I've gone through the hardship of missing my friends, I thought taking a break didn't mean making amends. My loneliness grew as my life went on, but my sadness continued as friends were lost. I know I had chances to fix my mistakes, and saying I'm sorry may be all that it takes. God help me to fix the mistakes that I made. I called on my friends but they never came. I ruined it all, now my back's at the wall, like I'm lost in a maze with no end in sight. I didn't want to fall, be here when I call, but once the night's over the sun's gonna rise. Yeah, you need someone there for you, through it all. Jesus took the pain for you, on the cross. I know everyone is wondering why you lost, when God's picture of grace is painted on the cross. Yeah, I felt lost, I felt alone, I felt left by God. Yeah, I felt unknown. No one's ever honest, if I'm honest, I'll be on it. They be bombing, I got God with me when I'm falling. Even on a hot day, I'll be ballin'. Yeah, you can take my life away, I promise I don't need to stay. But can you really say that you don't feel afraid? God's got standards, do you live up to them or do you miss all the things you've ever done? Did you have reasons, or was it just for fun? You see, our lives are stories written on God's pages, but one day we'll all die and then we'll have to face Him. We won't have the chance to back up to beginning, to change our acts, try and stop us from sinning. See, our life is a book that God's hand was writing. He showed us His grace even while we were fighting. The places I went thought would help my depression, but hope never came until I read the message. I still felt alone when I learned God was there. God, forgive my unbelief and please hear my prayer. Yeah, you need someone there for you, through it all. Jesus took the pain for you, on the cross. I know everyone is wondering why you lost, when God's picture of grace is painted on the cross. Yeah, I felt lost, I felt alone, I felt left by God. Yeah, I felt unknown. Yeah, I ain't perfect, but I'm chasing perfection. The L's that I took have all been forgiven. No, I can't understand, but I want understanding. Throughout my life, God has been with me. Yeah, you need someone there for you, through it all. Jesus took the pain for you, on the cross. Everyone is wondering why you lost, when God's picture of grace is painted on the cross. Yeah, I felt lost, I felt alone, I felt left by God. But I'm not unknown. something doesn't make sense for me, if something doesn't seem right to me, if I feel like I'm losing my life, please, God help me. If something doesn't have meaning to me, if something doesn't seem worthy to me, if what you say doesn't make sense, please, God help me. It doesn't matter who I am, it doesn't matter who you are, but no matter what happens to you, you'll never go too far. In a place where you are gone, in some ways I know I'll fall, but no matter what happens to me, I'll never go too far. You remind me to have faith. You remind me life will change. You remind me there is a way. You have shown the way. Because sometimes I don't have faith, sometimes I'm afraid, but even in an open plain, you still show the way. But I can't quit, I stay lit. If you say quit, oh well. Grown up not quite, you were in my mind, but it ain't right that you took my mind. If trust is an issue for you, then get out of my sight, 'cause I don't want issues with you when I'm about to take flight. When I jump out the plane and sail into the wind, God give me the strength I'm unable to stand. I don't want to lose my faith in God, but sometimes it happens so fast that it feels like I've lost my heart. Yeah, I don't want to give up on my eternity, but sometimes it happens like that, to open my eyes so I see. If someone feels worse than me, then that's impressive. If you are more depressed than me, then I guess I'm okay. If you feel like me and can still believe, then that's impressive. If you understand what I'm saying, just trust me, I've been there too. Yeah, I've been there too. Yeah, you'll come through. Yeah, I've been there too. Paper spilling off my desk, words come tumbling out of my head. Yeah, this heart inside my chest, it feels ripped up, split like lead. I have no space to cram my space, get out my way before I punch your face. Leave me be and let me see, I had it all but I caught in the blingy. Why can't you give me help? I say it. Yeah, I'm about to lose myself, I know it. I needed some help and I had to settle for the place of my dreams and all the great things that I thought would help when I landed in fame. But I actually felt sadness and pain that couldn't go away. Was that really fate or was I fake? The ropes got tight, I was losing my light. It comes and goes in and out of my sight. I'm about to go blind, it's in my mind, it's a construction site. Mine isn't right, I was down when you gave me flight. The door opens up, I head into my room. It feels like a coffin, like my own tomb. Yeah, it darkens inside when I shut the blinds. I just need time, but then I realize that I don't feel safe. I wanna escape, things are in my way, I'm going insane. Yeah, I feel alone, I feel scared, it's become a war zone, as my head fills with nightmares, yep. I know the light's on, but I don't see it, I'm already gone, I may as well try it. I know the light's on, but I don't see it, I'm already gone, I might start a riot. Yeah, my house burns down all the way to the ground, I can see it now, why you never come around. Look, all I can do is moan, all I do is groan. It destroyed my home and it's wrecking my bones. They hurt so much when I look at the stuff. Reminders of bad things I wanted to leave. In the past where it stayed, in the past where it came. In the past, I guess I'll need tape to tie it down and to keep it that way. I head to my bed, a lot of things said. Yeah, I need to mend cause it's hurting my head. The door opens up, I head into my room. It feels like a coffin, like my own tomb. It darkens as I wanna shut the blinds, I just need time. But then I realize that I don't feel safe, I wanna escape, things are in my way. I'm going insane, yeah, I feel alone, I feel scared, it's become a war zone. As my head fills with nightmares, yep. Yeah, I wanna fight, but it hurts me to try. Yeah, I really don't wanna die, but I'm already dead inside. Please help me fight. Yeah, I hate to cry. Yeah, I don't wanna die, but crying helps the pain inside. The door opens up, I head into my room. It feels like a coffin, like my own tomb. It darkens down when I shut the blinds, I just need time. But then I realize that I don't feel safe, I wanna escape, things are in my way. I'm going insane, yeah, I feel alone, I feel scared, it's become a war zone. As my head fills with nightmares, yep. Help me, you're my last hope. Thought you had me when the rope broke. You never gave up, though I thought you did. I ask myself, am I really worth it?
I've always wondered what's going on in my mind. Can I clear my head and walk into the light? Is it something I'm missing? Because I know I'm not perfect. I'm scared of the future, but I know that it's worth it. You could see the cross, it stands in the ground, and you won't be as scared if you don't look down. Get rid of your cross and trade it for a crown. Just don't look down. Does the height of the hill scare you from the climb? Does the height you will fall ever change your mind? Is this a place you'll end up not convincing to you? If I held on to your hand, could it help you through? You can see the cross, it stands in the ground. You won't be as scared if you don't look down. Get rid of your cross, trade it for a crown. Just don't look down. If you wanted to stay behind, I hope you would have told me, but it's fine. You keep stopping and taking your time. Just trust me, look into my eyes.
that day of the trumpet call. We've been reborn, and we'll I bring it all here, lay it on the floor. Chasing God's forgiveness, I hope it's an open door. I know that in the past I've made mistakes, but trusting Jesus to save you is all that it takes. Every sin that I ever committed could have been stopped if only I stopped it. That fact right there makes me sad to think. It makes me see and makes me believe that I wasn't worth it when Christ died for me. The blood that he shed when he died on the tree. Though I'm a sinner like you, he's coming for me. He'll be here for you too, to set sinners free, yeah. Yeah, on that day, the skies were light. The trumpet call will ring through the night. We've been reborn and we'll be set free, and I'll see his face, the one who died for me. The day of Christ's return is coming closer than we know. If someone doesn't like me, then I don't want them to know. But we're called to be light so we can light up the world. We are called to give hope found in God's holy word. The grace he grants is freely given. The nails in his hands are my punishment taken. Jesus died for us on the tree. His blood he shed for you and for me. I get caught up in my acts that I wish were not real. I want to get better, yeah, I want to heal. Though I've done many wrongs, I cannot give up, because God has forgiven and he's coming for us. Yeah, God loves all. Yeah, God loves all. He loves every single individual. No matter what you've done, and no matter what you'll do, it says in his word, grace is given to you. Yeah, on that day, the skies will light. The trumpet call will ring through the night. We've been reborn and we'll be set free, and I'll see his face, the one who died for me. I don't understand what happened. I'll never understand why it seemed to be unfair. Your leaving brought me loneliness. People asked me what was wrong, but I didn't want to share. No, I don't really get the reason. Time passes causing things to change, but I just can't accept. I'm not trying to ask for answers, only for a way to return into the past. Yeah, what happened to when we were young, when we played outside underneath the sun? It all was fine and I was safe, but you left when I wanted you to stay. Were those just the good old days, or a glimpse of something in a future day? You and me, will we ever be family? Will I ever find a way, or is today the place where we'll always stay? Will it change all of this heartbreak, or stay the same? Was it just a glimpse of heaven? Your leaving brought me heartbreak that I never felt before. I only wanted to be known. Felt like I was knocking on a one-sided door. I just needed a friend, a pal or a brother. I don't know if it hurt you, but never mind, I'll find another. Yeah, what happened to when we were young, when we played outside underneath the sun? It all was fine and I was safe, but you left when I wanted you to stay. Were those just the good old days, or a glimpse of something in a future day? You and me, will we ever be family? Will I ever find a way? Or is today the place where we'll always stay? Will it change all of this heartbreak, or stay the same? It's okay, yeah, it's okay. I'm staying sane when you're away. Yeah, we're awake, yeah, we're awake. We're waiting for the sun to rise, ready for the waves, let's go! We got a place, it's called a home. We're in a maze, where do we go? We know the sun will come up and the sun will go down. The stars will give light and the stars will go out. We all got a light, 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 shines brighter than the stars in the sky. And we all got a light, 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 shines brighter than the street lamps tonight. We all got a place, 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 that's our shelter in the storm. But we want a new place, 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 to be our real home. I feel like you're leaving, I'm asking you to stay. I feel like I'm dying, but I'm okay. I feel like you're leaving, I'm asking you to stay. I feel like I'm dying, but you tell me I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, help me please, I need you, Lord, be there for me. We know the sun will come up and the sun will go down. The stars will give light and the stars will go. I know I should trust, trust, trust that you're there for me, but it's so hard to trust, trust, trust something you can't see. Please show me that you're there, there, there in the darkness. God, make it disappear, there, oh, get me through this mess. It's okay, yeah, it's okay. I know I'm safe all of my days. Yeah, I'm awake, yeah, I'm awake. I know you stand beside me, you'll never leave my side. I feel like you're leaving, I'm asking you to stay. I feel like I'm dying, but you tell me I'm okay. You promise me that I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All of my days. Yeah, I'm okay. I just wanna rap, make some money, make my music, stay up in my room, hearing all my hits. I just wanna beat the beat up, live for Jesus, it might get tough, I feel so stuck in this moment, turn this track up, huh? Yeah, sounds like I'm pressurable. You seem to forget that the speed of my thoughts is not measurable, but I'm measurable, do I measure up? Yeah, you came here to take my play for yourself. It's yours, I don't care, just don't take my help. My room is my home when I'm going through trials. I used as a bait and I drug it for miles. God is my strength, even in pain. The time that you tore out my brain, I went insane. I took a chance and hopped on a plane. It took me to France, took me to Spain. I've lost who I am, can't cope with the pain. Yeah, can you take away my pain, God? I don't wanna leave this life, but my pain just won't stop. Yeah, I hate whenever I wander from God, and I'm still not able to fix where I'm flawed. My life was a mess, my mind was a mess as I thought about goals for me to go get. If someone said quit, I give them a tip. Thanks for the food, you won't see me again. My dreams are becoming an artist will move. I'll be at the top while you're stuck serving food. I know my dreams will be pretty, I warned you, but I'm at the top and I'm still waiting for you. But guess what? You will never catch up when your dreams get hard, you turn around and give up. Just like I once did when I was younger. I'm still a kid, need to grow up. I haven't yet learned how to live my life. I'm chasing my dreams, who knows if it's right.
Yeah, I see dark dreams when I sleep. Yeah, I see dark things when I sleep. I think they are my reality, but then I realize that those are just my dreams.
Yo, hit the roll. When we be rolling in the dough. Don't hit your foe. When I back up, I be in my boat, ayy, sailing across the ocean on the waves. I need saving. I'll be going till the grave. My fire flaming. All of my memories don't feel like reality. Ones that I know don't have this ability. I dream for fame, but I'd rather have God. Know me for faith and not for my job. I lost my friends, but always had one. Jesus, my savior, God's only son. Dreams can sometimes be better than life, because life is a gift that can cut like a knife. When dreams portray how I wish I could be, then Jesus is there to give strength when I'm weak. His life he gave up for us. I wanna look up, I don't wanna give up. Make me stick to my course with the will to live, and make it feel real with a hit or miss. If dreams can change, help me change for the better. Focus my dreams on the one always there. I know that dreams should be what I'm chasing. If I get caught in my dreams, then I'll lose my salvation. If something goes wrong, well then God help me float. I need your love, cause I'm losing my hope.
Yeah, I see dark dreams when I sleep. Yeah, I see dark things when I sleep. I think they are my reality, but then I realize that those are just my dreams.
Dreams are fake and I'm changing my mind. My dreams are forming a place I can hide. A life I don't have but I long for. A place I can stay but can't find. A place where I live in security. A place where I can survive. I know I did wrong. I know I messed up. But did I go wrong? Yeah. I know it won't be long. I see I got a second chance, but I messed it up. Yeah. God, how can you forgive somebody like me? I was caught in my sin, and you set me free. I won't ever understand what you did for me, why you did it for me. It's not overthinking. It's just a fact that I have sin in my heart, yeah. No, I can't ever change it, but I can work to be better, to avoid temptations, yeah. God, how can you forgive somebody like me? I was caught in my sin, and you set me free. I won't ever understand what you did for me, why you did it for me, why you did it for me. Already won the war, you've already paid the debt. You've already took my sin and buried it. Yeah, you've already won the war. You've already paid the debt. You've already took my sin and buried it. Yeah, you've already won the war. You've already paid the debt. You've already took my sin and buried it, and buried it. Yeah, you've already set me free. You've already took the blame. You've always had a plan for me and know my name. God, how can you forgive somebody like me? I was caught in my sin, and you set me free. I won't ever understand what you did for me, why you did it for me. God, how can you forgive somebody like me? I was caught in my sin,